catch you, motherfucker. I kill you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know who the nigga playing with. Open your face. I'll you up.
When Floyd Mayweather heard about the rumored Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight, he wasted no time in stepping in. He strongly advised Jake Paul to cancel the bout immediately. Normally, Floyd is known for keeping his cool and avoiding unnecessary drama. He's not one to gossip or make bold predictions. But his deep respect for Mike Tyson compelled him to speak out this time. Floyd didn't hold back. He was visibly angry and issued a serious warning to Jake Paul. But his frustration wasn't just about the fight. It also stemmed from the offensive comments Jake had made about Tyson's late daughter, which Floyd found deeply disrespectful. And that's not all. Floyd didn't stop with the warning. He went on to reveal some shocking secrets about the Paul brothers, leaving fans buzzing with curiosity. Stay tuned as we dive into all the details, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to stay updated with the latest scoop.
And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes.
Floyd Mayweather, widely regarded as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in boxing history, began his journey in the ring at just 7 years old. Back then, he was known as Pretty Boy, a nickname from his early days. Over the years, he built an unmatched legacy, retiring with a flawless record and 15 major world championships across divisions from super featherweight to light middleweight. Despite his own incredible success, Mayweather often credits others for shaping his career, and one name that always stands out is Mike Tyson. While the two are not related and never faced each other in the ring, Floyd holds Tyson in high regard. He frequently praises Tyson's dedication and work ethic, never speaking ill of the legendary heavyweight. Their mutual respect has led to a unique camaraderie despite their larger-than-life personas in the boxing world. I just believe in having your allies in the wrestling world. One memorable moment highlighting their dynamic occurred in 2015 during a WBC convention at the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas. As Mayweather, then the WBC welterweight and junior middleweight champion, mingled with fans and attendees, Tyson approached the stage. With his signature humor, Tyson playfully feigned throwing a powerful right hand at Floyd. The crowd erupted in laughter as Tyson smirked and walked away. Mayweather, unfazed, responded with a smile and a warm embrace, showcasing his sportsmanship. Both icons have since retired, but their influence on the sport remains unmatched. Mayweather ended his career with a perfect 50-0 record, solidifying his status as one of boxing's most respected figures. Rare interviews or podcast appearances with him are highly sought after by fans and journalists alike. This brings us to the recent drama involving Jake Paul. It's rare for Mayweather to publicly intervene, but something about Paul's rumored fight with Tyson compelled him to step forward. His unexpected call for Paul to cancel the bout has left fans curious. What motivated Floyd to get involved, and what's really unfolding behind the scenes? Let's dive deeper to uncover the truth.
What happened? You're not talking anymore since your loss? What happened since your loss? Yo, we gonna bust him up, guys?
I told you before, put that.
Yo, let's bust him up. Where you running, Jake? Where you going since your fight? Since you lost? What's up, Jake? Where you going, Jake? Oh, he's running! He's running! Look at him! Jake Paul running, champ. Why is he running?
Let me spill some tea on something you might have missed. The footage you just saw is from February 2023, when Floyd Mayweather ran into Jake Paul shortly after Jake's big loss to Tommy Fury. And let's just say, Jake became the internet's favorite target for roasting after that. On February 26, 2023, Jake Paul faced Tommy Fury in an 8-round cruiserweight showdown in Diriyah, Saudi Arabia. The fight had fans glued to their screens, especially since Jake had been calling out seasoned boxers to prove himself in the sport. But going up against legends, has always been Jake's unconventional route to fame. As for Tommy Fury, boxing runs in his blood. His father and brother are renowned fighters. Jake took on the challenge but ended up tasting defeat, adding another dramatic chapter to his career. In 1915, he became boxer at a young age, which was also less than he liked. Now, as the spotlight shifts to the next highly anticipated showdown on July 20, Jake is set to face none other than Mike Tyson. The buzz is real, and things are heating up. Want to know what Tyson's coach has to say about this epic matchup? Let's dive right in.
He's a monster. And the only thing I can guarantee, Mike gonna touch Jake, 100%. It's gonna be impossible to Mike don't touch Jake.
That's straight from the man who works with Mike Tyson day in and day out, the one who knows him best in the ring. And let's be real, Mike Tyson is no Tommy Fury. Jake Paul is stepping into the ring with a true legend, a powerhouse whose punches are nearly impossible to evade. In his prime, Tyson wasn't just a fighter. He was a force of nature. His infamous glare could shake an opponent's confidence before the fight even began. Many of his rivals felt defeated before the first bell rang. Once the fight started, Tyson's cold, unshakable focus allowed him to execute every move flawlessly. While he's best known for his devastating knockout punches, Tyson's defensive game was just as impressive. His ability to dodge and weave was unmatched, setting him up for brutal counterattacks that left opponents reeling. And now here's Jake Paul, gearing up to take on this living legend. It's hard not to wonder if Jake has lost the plot, chasing fame or something else entirely. As for Floyd Mayweather, he didn't hold back. He made it crystal clear that Jake is way out of his depth. To Floyd, Jake is just a kid trying to play in a league he doesn't belong to. Against Tyson, Mayweather believes Jake won't stand a chance. He won't be able to handle the punches or the pressure.
Jake Paul, I mean, as of right now, for what he's doing, it's good for what he's doing. But once he fights a real fighter, it's going to be bad.
We all know what Floyd's getting at here. He's calling out Jake Paul's comfort zone, the YouTube life. You know, filming vlogs, chatting with other boxers, jumping on podcasts, and stirring up buzz. That's where Jake thrives. But Floyd has a harsh reality check waiting for him. Floyd comes out, a little bit worried about, I want to send my kids to college. Once Jake steps into the ring with a legitimate boxer, it's a whole different ballgame. This isn't the world of scripted YouTube drama where you can reshoot, edit, or control the narrative. In the ring, it's raw, unfiltered reality, the kind that hits hard and doesn't hold back. And Floyd didn't mince words when he said it. Jake's about to face a reckoning he might not be tough enough to survive.
As long as he continues to fight MMA guys and YouTubers, he's going to continue to look good and shine. But once he fights a real fighter that can really fight, it's not going to be that good.
Smooth roast by Floyd, right? Let's be real. Jake Paul's time in the ring has mostly been against MMA fighters and fellow YouTubers. Sure, these guys are tough, but they're not seasoned boxers. They're in it for the paycheck and a one-time thrill, not to build a legitimate career in the sport. Jake's got big dreams, no doubt, and no one's saying he can't carve out a path for himself. But first, he needs to learn the rules and respect the ethics of boxing. You can't just jump in, throw shade, or disrespect someone's family and expect to be taken seriously, especially in a sport that thrives on honor and discipline. And let's not forget, Jake went as far as making an entire video mocking Mike Tyson. Every podcast, every show, he's there throwing verbal jabs. But listen to this bold claim from Jake himself.
I want to see how hard he hits, Mike. I really want to see, bro. Let's see all the legends and myths, because you're Iron Mike Tyson, but I have an iron chin.
Does Jake even know why they call Mike Tyson Iron Mike? Tyson stormed into the professional boxing world at just 19 years old, and by 20 became the youngest heavyweight champion in history. In 1985 alone, he fought an astonishing 15 times, winning every single bout, with a style so fierce it sent shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned fighters. Sports Illustrated dubbed him Kid Dynamite, while Sky Sports hailed him as the most ferocious fighter ever to step inside a ring. Tyson's ruthless aggression and unapologetic demeanor earned him a reputation as the baddest man on the planet. But the nickname Iron Mike wasn't just about intimidation, it symbolized his extraordinary strength, knockout power, durability, and an unbreakable will that made him seem unstoppable. He was a force of nature, a fighter who seemed forged from steel, willing to take on anyone who dared step into the ring. Sergeant Vanderbilt agreed. And now Jake Paul, with no real legacy in the sport, claims he has an iron chin that can withstand anything Tyson throws at him? That's not just bold, it's borderline delusional. Facing Tyson isn't a vlog, a podcast, or a publicity stunt. It's raw, unforgiving reality. Finally, here's how Floyd Mayweather bluntly warned Jake Paul to save his life before stepping into the ring with Tyson.
I apologize, but
No problem.
there's no way he'd get demolished.
Most of Mike Tyson's opponents were so badly hurt, they needed breaks just to recover. Let's be honest, Tyson has never faced a newbie in the ring. He's always gone up against seasoned pros who knew their craft, and he still came out on top, dominating them with his power and skill. So the idea of Jake Paul walking away victorious after facing Tyson is almost laughable. Considering Tyson's strength and experience, Jake would be demolished. And when someone like Floyd Mayweather makes a statement like that, you know he's speaking from experience and knowledge that we might not fully grasp. So what do you think? Will Jake step back, or is he headed for a serious beatdown in the ring? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're the ones bringing you the juiciest gossip around.